Hey kids, welcome to Rob's Red Hotspot and another advanced SimCity 4 tutorial. We are using the Network Addon Mod version 42, which has just come out in the past week or so, or I guess a couple weeks. And on the channel with me today, I have Haljackey, one of the, I would say, most respected members of the SimCity 4 community. Haljackey also has his own YouTube channel, which is, I think, one of the most prominent SimCity 4 YouTube channels out there as well. So welcome to the channel, Haljackey. It's an honor to have you help me build this stack interchange.
Thanks a lot, Rob, for having me on. It was great to collab with you on building a stack interchange, which you can kind of see here. We were building this throughout the tutorial that is coming up. Just a little bit of background for me, if you're interested, is I started playing SimCity back in the Super Nintendo days. And the goal of that was always to build the biggest city possible. Like, you got rewards and stuff for getting certain population thresholds. So as I worked my way through all the games in the SimCity series, my goal was always to make like super big, dense cities. And that's why a lot of my cities look like that these days. And obviously I've always been a fan of using roads and rails and stuff. So by about 2005, I started looking around on the internet to see what other people were working on in SimCity 4, and then I found something called Simtropolis and the Network Addon Mod, and that was really cool. I started digging into it, using this brand new mod called the Rural Highway Mod. That's what it was known back then. The Real Highway Mod was Rural Highway, and yeah, it was provided a lot of feedback to the developers back then. And I seemed to be pretty respected with the feedback I was providing. Like, it wasn't just criticism, it was constructive criticism, not anything overblown in terms of requests. And so eventually the NAM team they invited me to join the team as like the first batch of associates. And so basically that was like bug testing and whatnot. And then I eventually became a full member as well. You can kind of call me like a presenter or a showcaser, a bug troubleshooter guy, because I don't actually do any core development on the team. I'm more the person that will showcase things to the public, show how it's used, and obviously report a lot of bugs and things internally. So that's kind of what I do. And yeah, every once in a while I'll build stuff like this, and Rob was kind of enough to invite me on to try and have him tackle this. Yeah. And this is what we came up with.
Yeah, it's awesome. So we're going to show you how we made this. So let's get going. Me and Lucario had like prepped all the terrain in this, so it's all nice and flat. And then, my idea, I built that interchange there with Tarkus, so I thought it might be kind of cool to put another interchange in the same tile and have them two kind of facing off.
Yeah, let's go to the, we can go to the south from the bridge and see if that works.
Yeah,
right, let's try that.
We'll take a look at it.
I think you have enough room there.
I think so.
We're just going to want, we're going to want to level everything. Building a stack interchange, especially with the slopes, you're going to want at least 2 or 3 different heights from your terrain. So we're going to make a flat kind of square, and then we're going to bump it up 7.5 meters for the first level, bump it up 15 meters for the second, and then for a couple of the approach ramps, you actually have to bump it up to 22.5 meters, because it's a stack interchange is 4 levels. So you're going to need at least 3 levels of ground, because you have to get that high. So you've got the ground level, 7.5, 15, 22.5. Interesting.
Wow. Okay, you've definitely got a method worked out here. It's interesting. Me and Tarkus really just winged it when we made this thing here, this Tarkus interchange. And there's actually, I think,
you guys didn't use any slopes at all. So I'm gonna, I'm not gonna one up Tarkus, that's for sure. But we're gonna try a different approach.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We can really get that to work.
Well, exactly. Yeah. No, I think that's gonna be fun here. We'll compare the two. You can watch those 2 video series and compare them. So I don't, I mean, if you don't think we have enough space here, we can certainly go to a new tile. But
we can work it in. But we'll find out. But the first thing we want to do is just level everything. So just go to your. Do you have the God mode tools installed?
Yeah, I do. I do have the God mode tools installed.
That's awesome.
You know what? I don't think I have. I don't think I have the extra cheats installed. So we might need to cheat in some money.
You can always just spam weakness pays if we need to, but okay. I think the real highway is pretty cheap.
Yeah, it is pretty cheap. Okay. Well, you know what? We can flatten it. How many tiles do you think we need?
Let's do everything. It's going to be bigger, especially with the slopes and everything that we want. It's going to be a lot larger than we think.
So, okay, sounds good.
So keep that, but that lower area, let's use that to flatten everything.
Okay. All right, so we'll just take this tool
and
here.
If you have are you using the quick level brush? That's the easiest way. That's the third one there.
Oh, that one there. Yeah, quick level brush. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
And then if you just zoom out, you can do a whole lot.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Do that, and then hold down. And you can also hold, if there's a pro tip, I don't know if you've done it. Yeah, hold shift to make it even bigger.
You can also, I think it's like,
we want to flatten the whole area, all the way to the edge.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Just so that we have lots of room to work with, and we don't run into weird issues with the slope.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is a little frustrating.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I mean, I know you can say it's not super realistic, but in this game, it is a bit of a pain.
Yeah.
So
no, I agree.
Getting rid of that is a big deal.
Okay, I might leave the edge there, just because I'll figure out what I'm going to do in terms of edge reconciling. Do you think that's enough space, or do you think we're pushing it?
Let's give it a try.
Okay, perfect, awesome. So let's take a look at what we have here on this bridge here. This is this is RHW, I guess 8S.
8S is the official term.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess that's what we're going to work with on this axis, and then I think if we look up here, this is, I guess we had this idea that the downtown would be here. So we may want to go for a slightly lower capacity highway on this side, maybe a 6S or something like that in terms of the highway that's going this way, or we could just go 8S by 8S. What do you think is easiest, or what do you think is most interesting?
So the easiest way to build this is to make sure that we have 4 through lanes on each of the highways. Mm-hmm. So on each side you can start to have ramps kind of come in and out, but in the core you're going to have 2 lanes in each direction. So 2 of those lanes on that 8S are going to split off and form the connecting ramps.
Okay.
And then the center 2 will continue straight through.
We did a similar thing over here, actually, except I guess it was 1 lane splitting off. Yeah, you see, we actually had 1 and then split to 2, and then, it was a bit more complicated there, but yeah, that's interesting. Cool. I'm very interested to compare the methods. Okay, so what's the first step, then?
First step, I would probably grab your road tool.
Okay.
And just grab the road and then start at the bridge, like in the very center of the bridge.
Yep.
Up here, and then just start dragging.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see how many tiles we've got to work with, because we want to build that highway right in the middle. So 623, so I can kind of do some napkin math and say about 31 tiles is where we want to build the parallel highway.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where we're going to go. So if you go back all the way back and get to 320 or so, go back a bit. Yeah, so just build the road there.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine. And so now you know where to build your parallel highway. So let's build a RHW4 right at the edge there.
RHW4, okay.
Yeah, right here.
Right up against this road. So I'm going to go with a starter.
Let's have, you can use a starter. This is just a rough approximation.
Okay. Why are we, well, you know what? I'm not going to ask why. I'm just going to do what you say, and we're going to...
Actually, we're going to go the other way. We're going to go the other way.
Oh, okay.
We're going parallel, just so we know like where the middle ground is between your bridge and the city tile, so we don't run out of space on each side.
Okay, so
let's angle it that way. Yeah, rough approximation. So that's good, I think.
Like there, and then do you want it like right beside it, or do you want a tile?
We want 1 tile in the middle, just to make it a little bit easier to build the stack interchange. So that's kind of where we know we want to build that parallel highway. So now we can just drag all the way across as far as you want.
I mean, I guess this will be becoming 4 lanes or something. I'm gonna delete that for now.
Yeah, you don't need the road anymore.
Okay.
That for me is just giving me an approximation of where things are going. So, yeah, let's drag this out like really long on both sides.
Okay.
And then we'll work with the slopes. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
We'll work with the slopes to get it bridged once we're ready. But that's kind of where we have everything.
It's cool. Actually, I was a little bit hesitant to like level all the terrain here, but worst case, I've kept this edge here so I can actually, once the highway's built, I can actually kind of drag the slopes out to the edge of the highway or something, you know?
You'll have to rework it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so,
Lucario can help me with that.
So now let's, you can delete that as well.
Yep.
And what we want to do now is build a bit of a trench. So right where that highway was.
Right where that road was.
All the way down, the east-west highway.
Okay. All the way down here.
Yep. Just want to delete some of the highway. I know we just built it, but let's just delete some of the highway.
Like here.
And we're going to use a hole digging lot.
Yep. So about that much.
A depression. Yep. Sure.
Okay. And the depression you want it in the middle. I guess you're going to want a 3 tile wide depression.
Yep. 3 tile wide for sure.
Okay. So let's go with. I should have kept that road, shouldn't I? Because then I could see where the middle is.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just drag it back again.
Yeah, it's real easy, right?
Yeah.
That way you know where the center is.
Yeah, so let's
you're gonna
drag
wanna
it
build-
to there, or even take that one there. And I think the hole digger lots are both in the highway menu and the road menu, if I recall correctly. Ooh, there's
Yep,
new
that's
stuff
that
here.
Keep going. Yep, those are depreciated pieces now.
Yeah, okay,
Yep,
cool.
The hole digger and razor lots, yeah.
Yep, okay, and we're gonna go
Then
to...
if you hit tab, you'll make a depression.
Oh, yeah, that's right, tab to make a depression. Is it tab
And
or is
then
it...
you want to, you want to
It's,
find the
it's rotate
7.5.
for digger. It's rotate for digger.
Yeah.
It's end, not tab. And we're gonna go to 7.5. Oh wait,
That's right.
That's this way. Okay. So you tab through it, and you can shift tab to go backwards, and you hit end to switch between the digger and the razor. So we'll go there like that, and then I can use something like this, and just kind of go like this. Oh, yeah.
Whatever we need to do just to create a bit of a depression. You can now use the just the leveled terrain tool as well, just to create more of a depression a little bit easier. Just the mayor mode one.
Oh, the mayor mode one, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I was worried about that one because I feel like it's a big round thing, and it's gonna.
We're gonna need a lot of a depression. We're gonna need a large
Oh.
depression anyway, so
Okay, I see.
you
All
just
right.
hit just go to mayor and then the level train. So no, you're in the right. Nope, you were in the right menu.
Okay.
So you go there. See, there's a mayor column next to you.
Oh, the
So that
mayor mode
yeah.
one rather than the god mode one.
Because this is a little bit more precise. So just use that, and then you can hold shift or whatever, and
Okay.
just make a large depression up and down, because we're gonna need a lot of room for those stack ramps.
Okay. So I can just make a big.
Yeah,
Something
even
like-
more north and south, and we're gonna want the corners expanded as well.
Okay, so just make a big.
Yeah,
big
just
depression.
make a big depression here. I know we just leveled some stuff, but now we have to lower it a little bit.
Yeah, I get it. We need enough room for 4 levels. Okay. How are we looking?
All right.
here? More.
Yeah, a little bit more, maybe on each side. We can always fill it in later.
Yeah. True enough.
Yeah, that'll be good. And then just a little bit in the top right.
Yep.
And then before we start any more, I'd like just to quickly save the game.
Okay.
Just because if I make mistakes, and sometimes, whoa, that's a fast save. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
SSD plus a really good motherboard plus a really good processor.
And a blank city tile. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
so we now have like a good depression made, and we're ready to go. So we're gonna build a crisscross in the middle. So just your RHW4 both ways with a 1 center tile in the middle.
So we'll grab this.
Yeah, just you can just use the 2 for now.
Yep. Like that.
Don't worry about. Okay, you can do that too.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then right where that road meets, we're gonna create a little T. So just
Like that.
yeah, and then you can just run your RHW highway just parallel to it.
Oh. Okay. I'm not sure.
Yep,
So like.
So
that.
grab your RHW2
Okay.
and click that, and then just run it parallel. Yep.
Like that.
Yep.
Do I want to?
Don't get that close yet, because we're gonna have to fix up the slope. Yeah,
Okay.
to there's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the other way.
Turn on this one.
Yep.
There we go.
And now we can delete that road. We won't need that road
The
anymore.
road in the middle there.
No.
Okay.
That was just kind of a rough estimate of where the center would be for the parallel highway.
Mhm.
And then just keep dragging that north-south road to the south as well. Just head like all the way out of town if you want.
Yep. I won't do the neighbor connections. I'll just
Yeah, just stop.
bring it to there. Yeah. I think I'm planning
Cool.
with.
So this is going to be this will be the middle of the interchange.
Mhm.
Now, what I want you to do is draw, just plop a blank road piece on each corner.
Like
So
here.
just go there. Yeah, just click and go on each corner. So this is kind of like a filler space that you're going to have between the stack ramps, because we want to make sure that there's enough room so that the network properly overrides. If you put the stack ramps a little too close to the interchange, it's a lot more difficult. So we're going to do this just for simplicity's sake.
Mhm.
And so now we're going to create some diagonal RHW2s
Okay.
that run completely parallel to this. So right where those road stubs are, that's where you're going to draw the diagonal road. So
Like
go
here?
up one. No, the opposite way. Yep, like that.
Like that.
Just keep going. Yep, just keep going both ways. Yep, just go.
Okay. And then same thing over here.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're going to do that on all sides.
On all sides, it's gonna be like a big X.
Big X. Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what the... Don't worry if it's not quite perfect. No. Sorry, just go... Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
Yep, as long as we've got those stubs coated with highways, the rest of it will just delete.
Okay, I see. All right, so then I'm going to do
I've done this once, so I'm not a big expert. Yeah, just keep that. Yeah, just keep running it.
Yep.
That's good.
Like this.
Keep going that way. And that's why we wanted that really big depression, because you can already see we're already at the edge of your slope.
Yeah,
And then one more here. Yep. And then just run that.
This is a
like that.
very interesting approach.
So now we've kind of got a base. Like those 4 will be our connecting ramps. So I don't know if you want to save the game again, so that we've got this as a...
Sure.
I like saving a lot just in case.
Yep, no, it's a good idea. I have a bad habit of not doing it enough, so yeah, it's a good idea.
Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to delete the RHW2 like weird intersection pieces that we just made.
This stuff
so
here?
So you can gut that.
Okay. All
just
right.
Now that we know that where the ramps are going.
So here?
Yep, and the highway part too.
Oh, like this, all of, like... okay, well let me just go one thing at a time here and you can tell me what not to delete. Okay.
So now we can just delete where all the intersections are. So
like here?
Delete the highway. Yep. Up it. And yep, sure.
These ones too?
Sure.
Okay. These guys.
If you see an intersection, delete it.
Yep, gotcha. Oops, shit.
It's okay. As long as we know where those little diagonal highway pieces are, we know where things are going. You got 2 more to the south.
There we go.
Yep. Okay. So I know this looks a little messy, but this tells us where those ramps are going. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use a brand new feature that's just part of just got released with NAM 42. That's the 3-level interchange pieces. So we're going to go to our highways menu, and we're going to scroll, and you're going to see a little too far. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not in the right place. We're going to fix that for the next build. But that's it right there. It's called it's a flex helper piece that'll create a 3-level crossing. So if you pick that.
Okay.
And then you start tabbing a bit. We'll just go over it. So that's going to create a 3-level crossing. That's over a 2-tile wide overpass. And if you keep going, that's a 3-tile. So we're going to use this, and that's a 4-tile if you want an even bigger highway. We're going to use the 3-tile, and we're going to overlap it, not in the middle, on the sides where we created those X's. So see how that is perfectly lined up? We know exactly where those ramp pieces are going. So that's why I made you create those crazy diagonal pieces.
Let me zoom in here to make sure the viewers can sort of understand what's happening here. So, and I could actually even delete the extra crap in there, right? And just...
when you plop it, it'll all fix itself.
All fix itself.
By doing this, we've got all the guesswork done. We know exactly where to plop these pieces, rather than building it all willy-nilly and then knowing, oh, we need an extra tile. We're too close to the center of the interchange. So by doing this, I know exactly where to plop it.
Awesome. Yeah, this is amazing. I really did not quite see what the advantage of doing all that crisscrossy business before was, but now it makes perfect sense. All right, so I'll plop this.
So if you plop that, don't worry, we'll fix that up later. We're going to do that on each corner.
So there's 4 of these.
Yep.
So 1 there, and then 1 here. Everything lines up, and then 1 down here. That looks good. Awesome.
Okay, so we know that all of these are going to connect. So let's give the game another quick save, just so that we know we've got that. And now you've kind of got a place, kind of placeholders for where all your ramps are going. So I'm going to work with you to get the core flyover ramps done first, and then we'll do the outer ramps because they're a lot easier. So one of the ramps, we're going to have to create 4 individual levels for this highway. So you need to decide almost on your own accord what you want each level to be. Do you want the ground level to be your main through highway? Do you want it to be one of the flyover or fly under ramps? I would say making the flyovers on the ground levels a little bit easier.
Okay.
We're gonna take 1 level and make it a ground level. So you pick which direction you want that to be.
Well, I guess we'll go. Why don't we go with the flyover, like the flyovers at ground level, then, as you suggested?
Okay, so let's drag out all the way 2 of those connecting ramps. So they have to run parallel.
2 of the connecting ramps. Okay, so just walk me through this here.
Yep, so just grab, just run, like, you see those diagonal. See how they're all broken up?
Yep.
Let's drag and fix that. Get it all seamless.
Okay, like that.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
And then No, not that one, because
Okay.
that one has to fly over.
Okay.
We want to do the parallel. We want to do the parallel ones. So the
Okay.
parallel one would be that one. Yep.
Okay. All right.
So that's going to be our level 0.
Mm-hmm.
And then that means that the ones that are the other diagonal version is going to be our level 4.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then level 2 and 3 will just be your highway connections. So let's plop some starter pieces just so we can start to get this to build a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you're gonna want your MIS starter pieces.
Okay. That's gonna be in here. We're gonna scroll through the level 0 MIS is here.
Yep. And then just make sure that the yellow line, if you're playing North American textures, that the yellow line is going in the same direction as the mainline highway. So that looks right.
Okay.
So plop that there.
Right about there. Okay.
Yep. And then we're going to want to do it for the other direction as well.
This one here.
So, yep, and it's going to go north-south. So just rotate it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Right, north-south like this, and I think it's got to go... Wait a second.
It's got to face...
Yeah, that's not...
Be on the left. Yeah.
So like that's okay. Hopefully... Now those ones, there are no diagonal start pieces, so we do have to build the...
You'll have to curve it a little bit.
Yeah, I'll have to curve it, yeah, okay. So I can do that.
Yep. And don't worry if this looks kind of funny. We'll fix it all up a little later.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to want to build them on the other side as well.
Okay. Just make sure I've got the... Yeah, we really are at the edge of our...
That's why I wanted you to make a nice big depression.
Yeah. Okay.
Might have to expand it a little bit.
We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll see what we can do with this here, like that. This guy here, I think we're gonna have to here. I'm just gonna give us just like that. Do a little precision terraform.
And then your starter on the other side isn't. It's gonna have to go the other way as well.
Is this one? This one's correct, right?
Nope. Oh, because it's gonna go from northbound to westbound.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
It's gonna curve.
Yeah, I gotcha. Right. I mean, I sort of have it. I think I'll understand a lot clearer as this starts to take form. And so, if viewers, if you're a bit confused by what's happening here, I am too. That's going to be the magic of this. It's all going to come together.
This is very advanced, and like I said, I've only built this once. But Rob wanted to build a stack.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try it.
So that's correct there then.
Nope. Still wrong. That's the wrong way. We want to go north south.
Oh, north south. Damn. Okay. I gotcha.
So we just want to make that a little bit bigger. Yep, that's good.
Okay.
And then
grab the starter, tab through till we get MIS. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better. And like that?
Yep.
Okay. And then this guy here is gonna go this way?
Yep, that's right.
I think it's that one.
Perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. All right, we got it. So now you can start
dragging that through.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, and the only bit that's not fixed is that little middle part.
Yeah, but we'll fix that a little bit later on. So we've got kind of a base. Oh, you still want the? No, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
So you've got a 1-tile gap between the MIS and the highway. I think on all sides except for a couple. So we just want to have 1 tile.
Oh, so here, yeah. So that's
you can kind of branch it out.
So what I want to do actually is I can probably just
make it a bit tighter.
Can I just drag that?
Click there. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Yep, that's fine. It'll start to slope anyway, so that's...
And then this guy here, like that, and then I can delete the excess.
Yep. If it reverts, whatever, we'll fix it later. That's okay.
It doesn't seem to be reverting. Yeah, I was wondering if I deleted the starter piece,
a little bit more stable.
Yeah, a little
cool.
Bit more. I can probably get that curve nicer too if I want to, like this one here.
That's right, but we'll tidy things up a little bit later. Let's just get the main skeleton done. Yeah, you can kind of see from that big zoom out there that it is starting to sort of look like a stack interchange, right?
Yeah, sort of. Yep. Yeah. Awesome. No, this is cool. This is. I've never built anything in this game with this type of method, so I'm very interested to see how this is all going to work out. All right.
So we've got level 1 kind of done in a core.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to move to levels 2 and 3, and the easiest way to do that is in the very middle. So you see those 4 road stubs you've got in the middle there?
These guys here.
Let's bulldoze those.
Bulldoze. So like this.
And then we're going to grab just the starter piece for a elevated level 1 RHW4.
Yep. Elevated, that's RHW. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
I got it. Okay.
So our east-west is going to be level 1. So yeah, that's the wrong way. That's good. Yep. Have that put there. And then have it rotated. Yep, just like that. And then, let's keep tabbing.
Oh.
Nope. We're going to create level 2. and have it go the other way. So keep going until you find level 2,
Okay.
or HW4. Yep. And we're going to plug that in as well. So if you just rotate that north-south. Yep. Well, just...
I had it a second ago. I think that's it.
Yep.
It gets hard to tell when they're level 2.
Yeah, it's a little hard, but you got it.
Yep. Okay.
And then just the other way as well.
There we go.
Cool. All right. And you're going to call me crazy, but let's save the game again.
Yep.
Just because this...
No one's crazy for saving the game.
As long as you, like, if you save after you make a critical mistake, that's going to be a big problem.
Yeah.
But, all right. Now you're going to call me crazy, but we're actually going to remove those pieces that we just built for the flyover ramps. We're going to have to put them in a little bit later. So if you go to the interchange tile there, highway tile, and there's a disconnector piece.
Yep.
Let's just remove all that.
These 4 here.
All of these connecting. No, the crisscross.
Oh, this
We're
stuff.
going to rebuild the crisscross later. We just wanted to make sure we knew where that was going.
Okay, so like starting here, and I just disconnect.
Yep.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Yep. It'll all revert back to your highway the right way. So we're gonna get rid of this too.
Okay, starting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And then the top and bottom as well.
Yep.
This might seem a little excessive, but I just want to make sure we know where everything is going first. Cool.
Okay.
And then just up here.
Okay.
Awesome. So now we're going to just drag the those starter pieces that we created for the mainline highways out.
Like this.
So, yep. Get it to go like that.
Just try and make sure this connects properly. I think there might be one of those invisible ones. Huh.
That's okay. It'll all fix itself in a bit. It'll all fix itself in a bit. Just keep dragging.
Okay.
That way.
Oh. That's weird. Something didn't override.
Oh, maybe just drag to the end of the trench.
I think I need to, we can, there's really isn't a problem with me disconnecting these and just dragging over to it again, I think, right?
That's right, yeah.
We don't really need these either because we sort of know where that's coming from, right?
That's right.
Okay, so I'll just clean this up here and hopefully, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll worry about the slope transitions later. Just keep doing that for all directions.
Okay, what's causing a problem actually is the...
We're gonna have to connect them all together. Don't worry about that right now. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It'll all work once we crisscross everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And just keep dragging them out. And then north-south as well.
North-south. Okay, that's going to be here. Okay, should all work.
Yep, just keep it going.
Okay, awesome. This can go down here as well. Okay. Awesome.
Cool. So now we've got level 1, we've got level 2, we've got level 3, and now we're going to deal with level 4.
Okay.
And those are the 2 pieces that we know we didn't convert to the MIS network.
That's these 2 here. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to find the... You might need to flatten some things up a little bit more.
Yep.
But we're going to create the level 3 MIS starter piece.
Level 3, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, that's going to be here. And we just cycle through till we get to level 3. There we go, that's the level 3 MIS. And
just make sure it's 1 tile away. So right now you're 2 tiles away. It's so high that it looks... Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
It's so high that it looks like you're next to it, but you're not.
Whoa, okay, that works.
Perfect. Yep.
Awesome.
And then we're going to do that for the other connections as well.
And this is actually a little bit easier to do because I can now kind of... Here, let me just flatten things out a bit here. We need a little bit more space here. Don't break anything, please. There we go.
You can gut some of that elevated highway as well, just because we're going to create those on-slope transitions.
Oh, yeah, okay. Why don't I just do this first and then we'll do that.
Sure.
Let me actually, the smart way to do this is to level things out before. This is probably okay here. Let me just give myself a little bit more space there. And this is done. And we need this one, and okay, this is fine too. I got lots of space on that side. Let's give ourselves a little bit more space here, just to be safe. Okay, and now I'll go back and find that piece again.
Yeah, it's the level 3 starter. A little higher up on the list, just because it's a little less used.
Mm-hmm.
Used for something like this. So, yep. So we're gonna want to rotate that.
And it's actually going to go there. I think it's that way. Yeah.
Yep. You want to go one tile up, actually. See how that, like, you have like a bit of a texture thing? So, yep, right there.
Oh.
Because it's so high, it looks like it's far away, right? But that's where it is. Yep, perfect.
Okay. This one is good. We then need this one here. This one's going to be a bit weird because...
It's okay, we can fix it up.
Yeah, so that one goes there-ish.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to just... I don't know if that's going to fuck things up. We'll see. Should be fine.
Yeah, just drag. It'll fix itself. Yep.
Sweet. Okay. I don't know what's going on there, but I guess I will fix it after. Is that?
Yep, that's good. Yep.
God, it really doesn't look like it's parallel to this, but it is.
It is. It's so high, right? We're making a 4-level interchange. So
yeah, we had some level 4 stuff on. The other side had some level 4 stuff. It got really wild.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So we just have one more in the bottom, I think.
Oh.
Bottom half. Yep.
Oh, I didn't do this one. Yeah, okay. Oops. I was trying to be efficient here and not have to cycle through this a million times, but that's okay. A little bit of positive reinforcement for the viewers. MIS. Okay, this one goes here-ish.
Yep, here-ish is good.
Okay. And I don't know if we can... Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yep, just keep dragging it. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
All right. Now, you can kind of see where everything's going.
Yep.
So you're gonna call me crazy again. We're gonna want to use those disconnector pieces now, just to get rid of those highway pieces that are right through that X that we created before. So we're gonna grab the disconnector and just kind of get rid of 4 tiles between everything. So yeah, down where you were there.
Here.
Oh, you're in the right spot. Yeah, just down.
Gonna zoom so that they can see. Which tiles are you talking about?
You know what? We might even be able to... Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to actually just... We'll grab the RHW2 tool, just the first one. We're going to drag out those bottom ramps. So just drag... See the bottom diagonal? So we just want that RHW2 to override to MIS. So just drag and go under.
Like that?
Yep, like that.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was wondering... Yeah, I'm going to connect it all the way to this guy.
Yep. And then we'll do that for the other side. Don't do the top ramp just yet.
Well, because we don't have the three level thing.
No,
yeah, okay. Wow, this is all overriding a lot better than it used to, I think.
Yeah, and that's the only way you could make this kind of thing.
Okay.
Cool.
And we won't do the level 3 yet. Okay.
So we're going to do the level 3 right now. So I want you to grab the disconnector piece.
Yep.
And now I want you to get rid of basically that four tiles area there. So that right where we drag the MIS underneath, just when right when we did it, we're gonna go up. Yeah, and just get rid of that there.
This tile right here.
Yep. So 1 and keep going.
2.
No, sorry, go down south.
Oh shit. Okay.
South.
Here, let me just.
It's okay, not a big deal. No, we can fix that later. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Is that at the right level? God, that looks high. Anyway, we'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's good. Yep. And then the other direction.
So here. 1, 2, 3, and I think that's okay. This one here, right?
Yeah, and then get rid of that middle part too.
This way, this guy here.
Middle of the median. Sure, you can get rid of that too.
Oh, this too, and then like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And then on the other side, we're going to do that as well. Basically on all 4 sides.
Okay, I see. Okay, so starting from here.
Yep, and then
other
side.
Yep. Something like that.
Yeah, and then the middle part, you're gonna want to get rid of that as well.
Okay. Oh, this is where we're gonna plop the 3-way thing.
I just want to make sure it's all overridden to the right networks first, so that when we do it, it's gonna be right.
Okay, so something like this. Like that.
And then one more side.
Yep. Okay.
Cool. All right, so now we're going to grab the RHW2 network. We're going to drag that 3 level 1, just like we did the first. So just drag
the level 3 MIS.
The level 3. Yep. So
like
drag
this.
that all the way. All the way. Yep. Excellent.
Okay.
And do the other side.
This is like a wild way to do things. It's great. Awesome. Cool.
Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. So
Yep.
what we're going to do now is just grab that disconnector piece one last time.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to gut the where that flyover goes over the main level. So right where you deleted things before, we're going to delete it again.
Okay, this again here.
Yep, just right there.
Okay.
And the magic is just about to happen.
Awesome. Yeah, I have a feeling I know what's going to happen here, but I won't give it away. Very, very cool.
That's good.
I think we're okay. Yeah. Okay. Is that?
And then just the top one.
Oh, the top one. Yep.
Yep. And while you've got those there, we can also get rid of those stubs at each side of the
These
overpass
guys?
there. Yep.
2,
Just clean them
3, 4. Okay.
All right, let's save the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say this seems like a great time to save the game because that's that big piece. If we plop it in the wrong spot, it's gonna
so
really.
we showed you earlier what that looked like.
Yeah.
Then we kind of aligned everything. Now we've got the overrides in place, and now everything's going to come together.
The 3-level crossing.
Let's grab that, and we're going to grab the 3. Yep, right there. Just make sure it all lines up, and click.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's
amazing. We're going to do
amazing.
that on all 4 sides.
Okay, is that now? It's hard to see if it lining up because of the level 3 stuff.
Just look at the level 1.
Yeah.
If level 1 looks good, then you know you're golden.
Let me zoom in for the sake of the viewers.
So you can see that lower level, that diagonal RHW2 is perfectly lined up with the MIS.
Yeah.
So if we click there.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Okay. And let's see here. This one needs to be rotated. Come on now. That looks good to me.
Can't be a little finicky. Yep, looks good.
Okay, this will need to
We'll
be...
We'll fix that.
Yeah.
Just, I think you deleted one extra pile there.
That's
all right.
that's
and
all it is.
One last one here. Keep going.
Yeah.
It's not quite lined up. And down one.
Yep,
there we go.
Okay, so
Cool.
the only one that needs fixing is this, which we can do...
You should just be able to drag.
Okay.
We're lucky here. Just drag. Just try that, and try that. Zoom out.
It looks good to me.
Zoom out. Give that a save.
Give that a save.
We don't want to lose that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Wow. This is also like this is all happening a lot faster than it did on the Tarkus interchange over here.
And we've got slopes too, right?
Yeah. Oh, we've got slopes to do. We've got other stuff to do for sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, this all looks good.
So we've got the guts done. You can kind of just rest easy and relax now that you've got the grunt work done. Now we just need to start polishing it up and create those outer connecting ramps. Whenever you're ready, we're going to grab that disconnector tool.
All right, let's do that. That's in here.
We're gonna basically bulldoze quite a lot with the disconnector tool, just because it's going to be a lot easier than just using the bulldozer. So basically, on each end, you see where the ramps end.
Like here.
So yeah, so go one tile. Yeah, right there. So we're gonna everything east of this, we're gonna gut.
Okay, so like
click. So yeah, there works.
Like all this stuff, basically.
Yeah, and then from here you can run the bulldozer. It's a little bit easier, but we're gonna try and get all this kind of cleaned up. That's good. And then just grab your road stub or anything you want. Yeah, you can just delete that if you want. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I guess this doesn't matter. None of this matters, right? Can all go.
None of this matters anymore. We just had that there's a placeholder where your highway would go, and then we're gonna do that on all the sides. So over here. Just using the disconnector at the very edge here is going to be a little easier. That way we don't delete anything. So then from here you can just bulldoze everything on.
Yeah, I gotcha. For those of you who don't know, and I covered this in my Network Addon Mod Basics video, which is a very basic introduction to the Network Addon Mod. The disconnector piece, because of the way the overrides and things work in the Network Addon Mod, if you bulldoze things, you can break, multiple pieces of the highway at once, and using the disconnector prevents that from happening. So I guess over here we can probably go from about here, and then see, as soon as I've taken a strip out there, I can actually switch over to the vanilla bulldozer.
And then you have no fear of breaking anything.
And then you have no fear of breaking anything because there's nothing is touching anything else. So I'm gonna be careful to avoid my bridge, which I built with Lucario. On episode 1 of this
I'm hoping we have enough room to connect it. I'm really hoping we have enough room to connect it. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. All right.
So we've got all the edges done. So now I'm going to grab just grab your RHW2.
Oh, we missed one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I am too eager.
All right, and bulldozer. Get rid of that. Okay, so we're gonna grab the RHW2.
And we're gonna. There's a bit of slope at the very edge of your of all these pieces, so we're just gonna just place a few tiles in between the median there. Yeah, and just click there.
So just level
Make
this
sure
all.
It's all sloped. Yeah, just level it all out.
Okay, perfect.
Get it all nice and.
We might even be able to delete that row there if we want.
Yeah, we'll clean that up.
Okay.
But right now, I just want to get the base done. So the same here. I just want to create a nice slope. So you see how that you've got a gentle slope there? We want that all tight. So go a few more tiles up.
Oh, a few more tiles up. Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, to the east and west. Sorry,
here
to the
you
west,
mean?
I guess. To the west.
Oh,
to the
I
west.
see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I want that all nice and straight.
Go west, young man.
for more west.
Yeah.
More west.
Okay.
I want to get that perfectly slope tolerant because we're going to use an on-slope piece. That's perfect.
Okay, all right. And kind of similar thing over here maybe, or?
That looks perfect already, so we're good.
And then over here I can do...
this side looks pretty good too, but let's just
double check.
make sure. Yeah.
And this side I think we actually need to do some work like
you need
this.
to get in a bit deep. Yeah, see how it's depressing perfectly? Yep.
Yep.
And just keep going here.
Oh.
Good.
Well, is that okay?
That's
Let's
okay.
Just double check.
We'll figure that. Yep, that's good.
Okay. All right.
And
now I can probably disconnect and get rid of these stubs.
You don't have to use the disconnector for these stubs. You can just delete them with
Really?
no issue. Yep.
Wow. Okay. I'm
Because they're not connected to anything.
I'm overzealous with the disc. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect the one piece here because
if you want to err on the side of caution, there's no problem with it. But obviously,
Yeah.
the old bulldozer tool will work just fine.
like this and like that. Okay, perfect.
And then you just want the other side as well. Yep. Just get rid of those.
Okay, and this over here as well. Awesome. Okay.
In the south, actually, if you go to the south side, you might just want to level that off a bit as well. See how it's just not as the depression is not as nice. So yeah, just go a bit further south. One more, maybe one more. I think that's better.
Yep.
See how that's a little bit straighter. And then you're on the top level, you might want to flatten that as well. So go back. Sorry, back south. And let's zoom in. And on the higher hill, we're gonna want to level all that off. So,
this here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just.
No.
Sorry, from the top of the hill.
Top of the hill. Oh, from the top of the hill. Okay, I gotcha.
You can see it. You can see the grid. You can see that the grid isn't perfectly flat near where your highway will go. So just go up, and then just cross. Keep going. Go east. See how this is coming up?
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. I gotcha.
So we're gonna want to do that on all sides, so it's nice and pretty. That's good. Yeah.
Something like this.
Because if that slope isn't perfect, your connector piece is gonna look all
crooked
wonky.
and jagged. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Janky,
we want that
janky.
right.
All right. There we go. Okay. And I don't think we have anything else left. What about the top there on the north?
It doesn't look quite flat, so let's just level off that hill as well. Cool. All right, so let's start at the top because we want to connect that to your bridge.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do because we're gonna have to do some serious troubleshooting if there's a problem with this bridge. Okay.
So on this side I intentionally made the highway main line at level 2, so it's a little bit higher and we'll get to your bridge a bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go to the highways menu here, and we're gonna grab the flex slope transition. So down.
That's new,
up.
Isn't it?
You're going a bit. No, it's not new. Up. It's near the top of the menu.
Oh, okay.
Keep going. So
flex height?
Right there. Yeah,
flex height. I was looking for flex slope.
Yeah.
Okay. Flex height.
That's what I call it. My terminology is a little bad. So this is level 1. So we're gonna press tab, turn it to level 2, and you can see where the arrow is pointing. So level 0 is the top of your hill, and level 2 will be the bottom. So we're gonna want to rotate that so that level 0 is at the top, and then that little arrow is in that spot. So we could probably put this a little bit closer to the highway for realism's sake, but for simplicity's sake, let's just build where it is.
Right, like right there.
So, one up, one tile go up. Yep. So that looks like it's lining up. So let's pop that.
Is that correct?
It looks like okay. I know exactly what went wrong. This is the right piece.
Yep.
but the slope is not high enough. So we're going to want to increase this slope by 7.5 meters.
Oh, hang tight. We should try and figure out what's the cheat again to get the height, because this whole thing with Lucaria we measured out quite precisely. So just see here.
So if that's 7.5 meters, then we can maybe just level that. Let's see. Can we get away with it if you just keep clicking?
Do you remember?
Click towards the highway.
Yeah. Do you remember what the cheat is to enable the query for the height?
I don't at the top of my head, but I think that might be good if we just keep.
Oh.
Yep, you won't have to disconnect anything. Just keep dragging that tile. That seems a little steep, but
I think this is 15 up.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So that's not going to be perfect.
No.
So we're gonna have to just gut that.
Is it though?
Or by gut that I mean demolish.
Yeah.
Just demolish all those stubs.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. And then let's grab the
I think if we bring this
razor tool.
I think if we bring this down to down by 7.5, we'll be perfect. That's my theory.
Yeah, so we can either raise the lower hill by 7.5, or we can lower that top hill by 7.5. And it should work.
Which is going to be in the highway menu. There's one. Where is it? Razor and digger. There we go. We're going to rotate to get the digger and go down to 7.5 meters.
So as long as oh, that doesn't look quite right. So let's go up. Let's go up 7.5 meters. So
okay, rotate.
Rotate again, and then let's go to the lower slope.
Yep. And go up.
Go between the two.
Like there.
Let's go left 2 tiles, and up 2 tiles.
Like there.
Yeah, let's go there.
Okay.
Cool, and then we can flatten that out. So let's grab the road stubs. Yep. And yep, keep going. Keep going.
That's perfect.
See how that's so that's perfect. And we're gonna want to go 2 tiles further south here.
Oh, further south,
just to connect for that.
For this guy here.
Yep, for that guy there. And then just level that all off so that we don't have a huge. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, and then there's
we'll
a
worry
slight...
about the rest of that as we get there.
Exactly. It can actually climb on the terrain, like we might be able to get a nice slope or something on there. All right, we'll see. We'll see about that.
Cool. We want one more click right where the flyover is. So right there.
Right there?
No, other side. Yeah, right there. There?
Yep.
Perfect.
The other side as well?
Yep. Right there? Nope, not there. Right there. Yep, that's good.
Okay.
So, all right, so let's delete these stubs. And we're going to grab that 2-tile connector again.
You mean the, we're going to go back...
Sorry, the level 2. Yeah, the level 2 connector.
The flex height?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to rotate this way. It's a little easier to see, I think. And we're going to tab through to the level 0 to level 2. Yep. And that goes... Does it go here? I think it was there, right?
That's right.
Wow,
and
okay.
And then we're going to want to do it for the MIS connector as well.
That's this one here?
Yep.
Now, is this... what level is this at, though? Isn't this level 3?
This is level 3, so we're going to have a bit more work to do, but we're going to do the level 2 connector right now.
Okay. So that's going to go there.
Yeah, and see how it's still high? See how that's still elevated, your flyover ramp there?
Right, okay, so we're going to bring it down.
So we're going to need to do one more connector. So we're going to have to raise the ground by 7.5 meters one more time.
Okay, so that, I think that is... Well, maybe it's not, though. I shouldn't...
It's not 7.5 meters.
No, you're right.
We'll fix that up.
Yeah.
Or we might have to rebuild that bridge at a slightly higher height.
Yeah, or we can have a slope.
Yeah.
We doesn't necessarily need to be on slope for the connection to the bridge, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll figure out.
I can't comment on what was done in the past, but I can comment on how this is getting built.
Exactly.
So we want 7.5 meters. Yep. Click.
Right there is good. Oh shit. Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. So then we're gonna grab the starter. Yep.
Do you want to?
Nope. Don't click there.
Okay.
And then click to your left. Sorry, to your right. Yep. And maybe one more tile to the right.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. So let's just delete those. And then there's a little bit of weird magic here, but we're going to go back to the on slope, and we're going to create the level 2 connection again.
Flex heights, and we're going to go to level 2.
So you're just going to rebuild what you just did.
That's going to go... That was here.
Yep. And then we're going to go back to level 1. So if you hit Shift Tab, you go back to the first one.
Yep, I know what we're doing. Yeah, I get it. Like that.
Yes. Right. Look at that. We're connected. That's nice and flush, right?
Nice and flush. That's it.
There's no curves or bumps in that road. It's nice and level.
Awesome. That's really cool. What I'm wondering, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here, but we got this. RHW8 that's gonna turn into 3 lanes here. Oh, there's another ramp. That's right. Never
we still
mind.
we still have another ramp to build.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Let's start dragging things out and get it all to connect. So let's drag your MIS ramp a bit.
This guy here.
Top one. Yeah. Let's just drag that a little bit. Just keep going. Keep going. It's okay. We'll fix it all up later. Oh, that little. See how that kind of bump there? Go back a bit.
Yep.
Yeah. See how it's nice and smooth? Yep. That's good. Keep dragging. Keep dragging. That's good. Yep.
Okay.
And then let's drag parallel to the south because we want one more connecting ramp.
Parallel to the south. So like here.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And we'll do that one more time. So now we have enough room for that connecting ramp. So let's build that. So let's delete the RHW2. Once we get this one connection done, the rest will all be very similar.
Yep. Okay, I gotcha.
For the first time.
So we're going with
let's grab that.
flex ramps. Okay.
And let's tab. And tab again. One more time. Yeah, that's what we want. So we want two MIS pieces coming together to create an RHW4.
Okay.
So we want that to face outwards because we're going to build the outer ramp.
Okay.
Yep, just like that. So
oh,
we
wait
want
a second. I had it.
You're going to want to go to the south. You're going to go to the south or else it'll kind of screw up. All right. And just keep rotating. Yeah. And then you want it the other way. Opposite.
This way. Wait, I'm just going to do it up here so I can get a sense from you what I need, and then I'll move it over. Like that?
The one. That's the one.
That's the one. Okay, so I have a feeling we need to put it kind of in the middle of this.
Nope, that's perfect. You've got it.
I was just wondering if we have enough room there for the ramp.
You'll have enough room, I think.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'm glad to hear that we don't have to rebuild the bridge. Okay, so something like that?
So keep going as far as you can go towards the edge of the overpass. Other way. Other way.
Oh, I see. Right.
We want to make it flush.
We don't want it to overlap with the height transition though, right?
That's right.
Okay, so something like that.
One more.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try that. So plop.
Looks good.
You've got 2 tiles there. We might be able to get away with 1, but let's just do 2 for now.
I think that's good.
From this, we're just gonna drag. So let's grab the RHW2.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna drag from that ramp, and we're gonna go diagonal, and just keep going. Okay, you're slope like shoe. Yep. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Oh, I see. We're lining it up so that it can connect up to the other one. Okay, perfect. So that goes there?
Yep.
It's probably about good. Yeah, actually, that looks like a really nice slope.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good at the ground level. And that one is staying at ground level. Is it? Or...
Nope, that'll be another 3-level connection. So you're going to have to do the same over there as you did here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So if you want to do that now or later, it's up to you.
Well, should we do the other side of this one, or?
Yeah, let's do this bridge.
Let's get the whole. Let's try and get the whole bridge connected, and just see, you know, if we have to do any weird slope ninja stuff to get this bridge to connect in here, then might as well get that over with, right?
Sure. That sounds good. All right, so let's continue with this direction then. So let's just drag your RHW4, like your main line.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just keep dragging it all the way to the edge of those stubs. Yep, just keep going.
Okay. This guy too?
And the other... Yeah, sure. And then the other direction. Yeah, just keep dragging.
This guy too?
Yep. And then we want to start dragging up that lower piece. We want to start dragging it up as well.
This guy here.
So you're going to have to create another one... Stop. Just drag an RHW2 right next to your mainline RHW4 there. So see how those 2 stubs are at the very far right? Yeah, just right there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Another one?
And then let's see if we can... Oh, that's good.
Okay.
And then see if we can drag this. See if you can drag the ramp stub now. Like the ramp. Okay, press escape.
Yep.
Let's save the game. Just in case we break something.
Yep.
Alright, now let's try again. So now we've got a failsafe.
Yep. Like that.
Right. Yeah, let's try that.
Okay, so that we don't like.
We can fix it.
Okay.
No, we don't have to go back. Let's just delete that RHW2 in the middle.
This guy here?
Yep. And then start putting in stubs in the median. That's where we left a median. Like RHW2 stubs. Yep, just to the left. To the left.
This guy here?
This one. Yep. Click there.
I'm getting
do you have do you just have a road selected?
Oh, I have it. Yeah, I'll take RHW2. I had a street. There we go.
Okay, that's no problem. Drag into the higher road. Click there and drag into the higher road.
This one?
No, right there. Go up.
Oh, I see. Okay.
No, it's not gonna like us either. No, that's not gonna be good.
Okay, well we can load. We can load.
No, we're gonna use the disconnector tool. I think that'll
okay.
be easier than loading and coming back up.
Okay.
And so that RHW4 that got depressed, just delete it all the way to the edge, one tile short of the bridge. The overpass there. Keep going. Two more. One more.
There we
go.
go.
All right. Now we're gonna rebuild those stubs. So
okay.
let's grab the. Yep, and then just start dragging from here.
I can drag here. That looks good.
Yeah, that looks good. And then just drag again. And let's drag again.
Here.
Yep. Yeah, see how it doesn't like us?
Yeah, so we're gonna maybe get rid of this one?
Just demolish that. You just use the bulldozer, it's fine.
Yep. Okay. So about there.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's use the... I know we're crazy. Okay, let's go and grab your stubs, and let's just fix that bridge.
Oh, which bridge?
The overpass that you built. That's fine, you can drag that right now.
Okay. And then this one, how do we do this?
So go to your left.
This one here?
Up. Click there.
Okay.
There you go.
Done. Wow. Okay.
So we saved that. Okay. So what we're going to want to do now, you can drag that again if you want.
Okay. I don't know what happened here, but okay. There we go.
We're just going to... What we're going to do is... You're going to want to drag another line to... Yep, right there.
Oh, no, here.
Oh, right there. Yep, drag there. And then we're going to grab that disconnector tool again.
Yep.
This is hard because we're building the bridge and slopes and everything. We're going to go down and we're going to use that disconnector on that MIS. Again, up to one curve short. Oh, sorry, one tile short of that curve.
Like
one more. Okay,
one more,
and then stop.
Okay.
That's good. All right. Don't do any more.
Yeah. I gotcha.
All right. Let's create some more stubs. And just to your right.
Here.
And then no, don't drag. Don't
okay.
drag. Just click. Just click to the north.
There.
Up. No. South. South.
There.
Right there. And again.
Okay.
And again.
One more.
And again. And again. All right. Let's do one more time. One more click.
Okay.
All right. Now let's delete that. And you're gonna want to delete the one next to it as well. So.
This guy here.
Yep. So delete them both. So now we're gonna start the curve up from the very edge. So now we're gonna drag out that MIS. All the way up.
Oh, I see. To get a more gradual slope.
Yeah.
I wonder what the slope mods. I wonder how my slope mods are going to behave, because mine might be a little bit different than yours, but we'll see.
Don't grab at the very edge, actually. Let's just start... if you grab it right where the slope is, right there, and then start dragging from there. Let's see how that works.
That looks better. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, I see.
Then drag into that curve, and you'll create a nice smooth curve as well.
Oh, yeah, so like this. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Just do that first, and then... Yeah, and then it'll override.
There we go. We can override. Yeah, that's how we get the nice smooth curve there. Okay, let's get this. Okay, that looks good. We can delete this middle median, I think.
Yep.
Okay, now we're going to create what we had. Now we're going to... This guy here, we're going to kind of replicate on this side, I imagine?
To a similar extent. What we want to do now is start building that outer ramp. Just like we did on the one side, we're going to build the other ramp on the other.
Oh,
then we can hook everything up, because we want to make sure we got all the lanes ready first.
Okay, all right. So, what's the next step?
All right, so we're gonna drag parallel to that new ramp you just created. So, yep, right there. Go all the way to where the curve is, all the way up to where the curve is, and just drag.
Yep, like there.
That's a little too far, but that's fine. Clean it up later.
There we go.
And one more time.
Oh yeah, one more. Okay, I see.
And then we're going to put that ramp piece back in.
The ramp piece. I can delete these.
Yep.
And we're going to grab this ramp.
Create a mirror image. Yep.
Yep. Okay, mirror image. That's what I assumed we were doing. Okay. All right. And that was was it a D1, a E1? It was an E1.
Yeah, I think we call it E1. We changed the terminology around a lot. I've been with the team so long, so we're going to go all the way to where the curve is.
Oh, all the way to where the curve is here? Oh, I see. So, okay.
It's not going to be perfectly symmetrical.
No,
but that'll
fine.
reduce the size of the footprint, right, of the interchange.
That's what I like. I like tight interchanges. Yeah, exactly.
Especially with a stack, right? You want a stack to be compact.
So what we want is, I think that, right?
Just the opposite. No, that's right. That's right.
Okay.
And then one more. Yeah, plop there.
Okay.
Cool.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with how slope tolerant the flex ramp is. Actually.
It helps because we drag the slopes on the side. So you can kind of drag it to the edge, but not all the way up yet, because we're gonna have to fix that. Yep.
This
cool.
is all, yeah, okay, I see. Interesting, cool. All right, well, that's starting to look good. I guess the last part to do for this side of it is to connect these guys up here.